How did that judgment get on your credit report in the first place? Before we get into how to remove a judgment from your credit report, we need to understand how it got there in the first place. To put it simply, a judgment is a piece of paper signed by a judge that says you owe a debt. It all started by someone filing a lawsuit against you for the debt. You should have received a summons telling you when to show up to court to defend yourself. So, if you did not attend the hearing, a default judgment was rendered against you. If you did go to the hearing and you lost the case, this too resulted in a judgment being recorded against you. Credit reporting agencies such as Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion obtained their information directly from the courts. These agencies use a myriad of outside vendors to collect information on people, and one of them is most certainly tied into the court system to see when judgments are recorded. Most recorded judgments will remain on your credit file for 10 years, and after 10 years, the judgment can be renewed indefinitely if the creditor elects to renew the judgment every 10 years. According to creditinfocenter.com, there are 3 ways to deal with the judgment. If you recently pulled your credit report to find a judgment listed, there are 3 ways to deal with it. A judgment won't guarantee the creditor will be paid because he still has to hunt for your bank accounts and assets. Besides the obvious negative consequences of a judgment, which is a lower credit score, you also have the added stress of worrying about the day that creditor will come after you and seize your money. Here are 3 ways to deal with a judgment. 1. Dismiss and/or dispute the judgment. 2. Vacate the judgment. Or 3. Remove the judgment from your credit report.